Now, before anything, I would like to explain to you guys why you're seeing the review of an iPhone or an item about 2-3 months later. For me to give you guys an honest and open and complete review, I need to use the product more than 2 or 3 days, which is what most reviewers do. At most, I've seen people use it for about a week. I don't think that's enough time for most products to properly understand them and integrate them into your lifestyle. I do this so you can get the absolute best and honest opinion about a product. I hope you guys appreciate that. Welcome to another honest, straightforward reviews. The iPhone 12 Pro is built with those in mind whom have been waiting for the absolute best phone but don't want to be bogged down by a heavy device that is really big. With a starting price of nearly $16.99 for the 128 gig version, $18.69 for the 256 gig version, and a whopping $2,219 for the 512 version. It comes in 4 colors ranging from space gray, silver, Pacific blue, and gold. Visually, the iPhone 12 Pro is identical to the 6.1-inch iPhone 12 Pro Max, only with a slightly smaller 1.6-inch super bright screen, moderately smaller battery, and somewhat inferior camera. You get the same flat edge design, glossy stainless steel trim, mostly matte glass back, and a flat display protected by Apple's new ceramic shield material that promises 4-time improvement when it comes to shatter resistance. Cupertino has also improved the water resistance as well. The iPhone 12 Pro is built to withstand up to 20 feet submersion for a maximum of 30 minutes. First and foremost, let's talk about the size and weight. It is fantastic to see such a pro device at a smaller portable size as an everyday phone that has a battery that lasts nearly 2 days for me. It has nearly everything that the iPhone 12 and 12 mini have and much more. The 12 Pro is the world's best and fastest phone in every sense. Not iPhone, any phone on the market. It has Apple showcasing what it can really do. It comes with the flagship A14 Bionic chip that is the most powerful chip even when compared to some of the future chips that are in works for the flagship Android phones. It is expected to use the absolute best design and material, software and hardware in the iPhone 12 Pro, which Apple does by also including a HDR display and Dolby Vision, playback and recording at 4K at 60 frames per second. It adds a fantastic camera as well, which is truly capable of taking fantastic images, but I found the camera to have some of the images coming out a little bit flat. Apple has also included a telephoto lens that you miss out on the iPhone 12 and 12 mini. The telephoto lens is capable of optically zooming in by 2 times rather than the 2.5 that you get on the Pro Max model. It offers a brand new design that looks a little bit like an iPhone 5, however the screen to body ratio is about 88%. The only thing that I would have liked to see in the iPhone 12 Pro would have been a charging brick and AirPods for the premium asking price that Apple has attached to it. The fantastic battery with the highly efficient A14 chip means that you get the most out of your phone. Even with heavy use, this phone would get me through 2 days with no issues. Let's get into the cons. Let's talk about the super expensive price. With a price that is higher than most phones and laptops, it is very disappointing to see that Apple did not offer a 120Hz display and no USB-C charging. Even at $1,200, the iPad Pro 2020 comes with Pro display, which gives you 120Hz refresh rate on your iPad, but also a charging brick. Paying over $2,200 without having a charging brick or AirPods and a 60Hz display is not acceptable. Most flagship Android phones nowadays come with a 120Hz display. Apple decided to exclude the AirPods and the charging brick, which just annoyed the hell out of me. The reason they gave was to save the environment, which sounds very noble and justified, and they further said that they have over 1 billion Apple chargers out there in the world, not accounting for non-Apple ones. However, this phone comes with a USB-C to Lightning charger, not a USB-A to Lightning. Nearly 99% of the charging brick bricks out there are using USB-A, which makes them useless. So for myself, I was lucky that I had an iPad Pro 2020 which came with a USB-C charging brick. However, for most people buying this phone, they would have to buy a charging brick and AirPods, which cost nearly $100 on top of the cost of phone. In this day and age, for a premium phone to only offer a maximum storage of 512 is very low. I think for the same price and a little bit cheaper, if Apple offered the iPhone 12 Pro with, let's say, 768 gig or even 1 terabyte storage would have been nice to see. Wireless charging with MagSafe is really nice to have. However, it's slower than plugged in fast charger, which is given, and it is a bit noticeable. Moreover, I would have liked to see the inclusion of the MagSafe charger with Apple's flagship top of the range iPhone. Okay, verdict time. iPhone 12 Pro is a phone that kind of fits in the palm of your hand, and due to its weight is portable as well. An expensive price tag, no charging brick or AirPods, no USB-C, and a 60Hz display are what really lets the iPhone 12 Pro down. Nevertheless, if you can put up with these shortcomings and just want the absolute best, then you'll love what the iPhone 12 Pro can do. The camera is versatile, the screen is fantastic, and it comes with a lot of power in your hands. And on top of that, it adds MagSafe and 5G, which means the phone will last you for years to come. I'm using an iPhone SE 2016 version, and me personally, I would give this a miss just for the sheer size and weight of it. I like a lighter, smaller phone. Alright guys, so if you want to see more videos and support the channel and you like this video, please give me a like, thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. Also check out my Twitter, Instagram and Patreon accounts. That helps a lot if you follow them and contribute there. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.